What is up and welcome back. So first off, don't mind the bows. They are part of a video that I have upcoming next, and I was going to do it first and then this came into play. Buckle up, buckle in. Get a blanket. Here comes Mr. Pigs. Okay. Like I said, I was going to do this video in a little bit and I thought, oh God, he's about to get his ball. And I thought, I better reverse this, flip mode. Sorry, I just took a bite of my eggs and bacon. Okay. I'm so irritated, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so I seen that Jen came back, and I didn't really think nothing of it, and I was like, okay, we'll check and do the video. And I've been getting email after email. And I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And I thought, there's a lot that happened. Oh, Mr. Pigs. There's a lot that happened yesterday. So I was like, okay, it's awesome, everybody checking on me. But I kept seeing like, yo, check this out, quick, quick, quick. Things could get twisted, hurry up, check this. On Jen's video 17 hours ago, if I'm pronouncing this wrong, I think it's Annalise Peters. Ainslie Peters. Kaya Simon's life said you and Gene broke up over his drinking, ... and that you were dying in the hospital from kidney failure. Glad to hear you're okay! ! 5 thumbs up. So we've got 5 people out here, which I know we got way more than that, but I'm just saying 5 people have already fed into this or are part of this. So I check out Annalise Peters. Joined 17 hours ago. No subscribers. Has just a emoji here. That's the face of their little face here. Their little humble face they picked. Joined April 22nd, 2021. Doesn't feature any channels. No playlist. No videos. No subscribers. Okay. Whatever your name is, Annalise, Anna Leslie, I don't really give a shit right now. Where in the world did you think this was right to come up with this? And you can say, Kaya, don't address the trolls. I understand that. But this is a comment. If it would have been something. This is talking about somebody dying and kidney failure. And then they're kind of like flip moding it to like, I hope you're okay. To make them look like one of her really good viewers. Simon. First and foremost, the last video that I made about Jen specifically said, hey, I know I've done some videos about Jen, but I hope she's okay. No matter... Simon. Sorry, guys. No matter what, I always want to see everyone do good, okay? Jen just had a loss in her family. Nobody needs this right now. I just had a loss in my family. This is ridiculous to go to the extent of saying that I said somebody was, and you were in the hospital dying from kidney failure, and you and Gene broke up over his drinking. First off, you're talking about Jen and kidney failure, which is dead ass wrong. Second off, you're talking about Gene's and drinking. So whoever you are out there, I don't wish any bad upon Jen. And this was wrong as shit. And I truly hope, I know she's, leaves her comments, but I truly hope she deletes your comment. And thank you. Thank you, the person that, you know who you are, and I'm sure people go, no, Kaya didn't say that. Way to try and start a crappy rumor. I put Annalise, Anna Leslie, whatever. I don't give a shit what the name is. What are you talking about? I've never said anything like that about Jen or Gene. Stop starting things. If you have a problem with me, leave Jen and Jean out of it. I wish them both well in my last video. First off, the video that we're about to get into, no matter again, Jen has some plumbing issues that ruined her mattress. I don't wish that upon anybody. Sewage can be a dangerous, toxic thing. She has cats. It's very dangerous to be in toxic sewage waste and breathing particles in. And for her to lose her mattress, no matter what I think about anybody, I don't want them to get out of here. Annalise, Anna Leslie, whoever you are, I don't know what and where you came from. If you came from the drama yesterday, but to talk about somebody dying with kidney failure and then somebody's addiction that they're going through, you need to check yourself. You, whatever your name is, should delete that comment. So let's move on. I wanted to address that and hope, and I never comment on Jen's, and you guys can say, you know what, I wanted to nip this in the butt. I don't care who it is and what we cover, and what I said. Jen, I'm sorry to hear you're going through this, and sorry to bother you with silly things. I truly have no idea how a rumor got started. I was making this up about you and Jean. I said in my last video, I hope you were okay and sorry again to bother you with this silliness. I know you've got a lot going on with your house right now. I have no idea why someone would take time to make up a horrible rumor. You're more than welcome to contact me if this gets silly. Thank you, Kaya. This is ridiculous. I don't know again where this came from, if somebody got their little feelings hurt yesterday. I didn't mention this, but you know what? We are going to mention this now that we're here. I did nothing wrong. I made a video, and we're not going to hash that up, but let's go ahead and just jump right into this, and this is it. Unless I get continued to just basically, no, I'm not going to sit here and look dumb. Miss Huzzy. This is at the time 8 hours, but it's way past now. This is community tab. I screenshotted it so you can see. Miss Huzzy, I want to apologize to my viewers that I offended. I am very sorry for my actions. I know I was wrong, and I'll admit it. For the record, I never gave Kaya's name out. Add an apostrophe since you wanted to correct me yesterday there. I never gave Kaya's name out, address, or phone number to anyone. I would never do that. If she's gonna accuse me of that, she should definitely bring receipts. I honestly don't like drama like this, and I'm learning more who my friends really are and who not, or who are. I'm learning really who my friends are and who are not. I need to take some time to clear my mind. I'm not sure when I'll be back to make another video. Again, I'm sorry for upsetting anyone. I need to bring the receipts. How many of you watching this video were in the live chat when he said about my name? How many of you? I never said that he doxed me. I said he was talking about it. You can ask anyone in the chat. You can go back to my video, see the part where I'm like, what are you talking about? Freak out. That's when I modded Callie. That's when I modded Callie, Life of a Free Spirit, and modded Shane. Now, I know some people weren't happy about me modding them, but they were there to have my back and make sure things ran smoothly. I barely go live. I didn't have any mods. Yes, there's a couple of you I need to talk to outside of the comments and see if you would like to mod that I talk to outside of here. But they were there for my protection. You may not like Callie, you may not like Shane, you may not like both of them, whatever the case may be, but they were there to make sure that the doxing didn't go down. He mentioned, why don't you use your government name? So go back to the goddamn video, Miss Huzzy, and there's your receipt. Now let's move on. I'm not going to play games with them. And if I hear one more time, do I know what a collab is? Yes, Rose, I know what the fuck a collab is. Rose's video, it was great, an apology, but it was just oh, you know what, Rose? You called Kenny, it sounded like. I don't know that for sure, so let me say that right quick. But from what we were gathering yesterday, he didn't even watch the video. Miss Huzzy didn't even watch the video. My video about the Foodie Beauty and the Clap. So somebody ran to him, and I'm assuming Rose, because she was in her feelings. Now again, I'm not sure, because I'm done with this situation. Done. Deaded. Done. Now, if I continue to hear, like, let me see her receipts, go back to the live stream. So you're calling all the people in the stream a liar? Is that what you're doing with your community tab? I'm not going to be, I didn't do anything wrong. We're not going to hash that up, but I'm not going to look like a fool out here. Yes, I seen Rose's apology video. I'm good with both of them. No, I'm fine. Thank you very much. I don't have any hard feelings. I'm done. Time to move on. We got shit to do over here. Now let's move on. This will be it from that situation. If they want to pick, poke, prod, yes, I know Rose video was an apology. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to talk to them. I'm cool. We can just stay in our little corners over here. Somebody tried to talk about doxing me. No, they didn't. Again, I said this. Don't want to repeat myself because I'm good for that, remember? Would you be friends with somebody that talked about doxing you? And doxing means your information. That could put my family in jeopardy, my household in jeopardy, my vehicles that you guys have already heard that's got ruined once. No. Deaded, done. He was in his feelings, that's fine. Who knows what... Thank God Callie and Shane were there. And to tell me first off, what was he saying? That I had like... What was the comment about the $5, $4.99 that he super chatted me? Here's for booze or whatever it said. The chat was moving fast. Go buy some booze or here's for booze or here. What are you implying with that? I drank maybe, I don't even think I've drank since the last live stream. What were you implying with that? See what I mean, guys? No, I don't know. We're done here with them. No. Watch who you want to watch. I'm not playing that game, but I'm done with them. Please don't ask me. They want to talk to you. Talk to them. It's done. And yes, I know what a fucking collab is. You don't have to be friends. It can be a conversation. It can be with somebody you like. I know what a collab is. Excuse my language. I need to calm, getting a little riled up, but it's like do you know what a collab is? You can be collabed with people that you're not friends with, and it can be a discussion. No shit, Sherlock. Why? And it's like, why is Rose speaking? If Huzzy's so sorry about this, first off, that didn't even say sorry to me. It said sorry to you guys. It didn't even say sorry to me. It said sorry to y'all. So you know what that tells me? He's sorry that he hurt y'all because that obtains his views and his subscribers. There was no mention of, I was supposed to gather my receipts. Let's read it just to recap in case this disappears. Where's everybody's video? And no, I'm not deleting my videos from yesterday. That was mentioned too. No, so I can look like the people that were in his stream that made fun of me and wouldn't let me talk, so they can just think, no. They can get that Kai was there for a coin if they didn't watch my video. No, I'm not deleting shit. Sorry. I never gave Kaya's name or address or phone number to anyone. I would never do that. If she is going to accuse me of that, definitely bring the receipts. First off, I never accused you of that again. I said, you, you said what is about my name, and you mentioned it. That is how that all got started. I said you were going to dox me. Sorry, I don't have time for games right now. I got shit going on with my family. I gotta maintain this house, maintain everything else. This is stupid. You're right. It's uncalled for. It's dumb. That's why it's squashed. They can make their little videos. I'm over it. Over it. Why didn't they leave their videos up so everybody could pull together the pieces? No, they deleted that shit because it didn't fall out as planned. I was the little guy. Well, Rose is a small channel too, but I was the little guy on the totem pole, and they didn't expect you guys to have my back. They thought they were going to take me down in that live stream. And I got the court on my list this weekend. I know it's a piece of shit. They thought no, they didn't expect y'all to have my back. They didn't expect that shit. Come over here and get in my live stream and then wouldn't let me talk in yours. Get out of here. Okay, so anyways, we're starting in at 1 minute and I'm sorry. If Jen sees this, Jen, I just wanted to rant. It had nothing to do with you. That's wondering why maybe this comment came. There was some drama yesterday or anybody from this video. My channel explains it. Miss Huzzy was talking about doxing me because I made a video of Foodie Beauty reaction talking about him in it. A reaction to him. Oh, speaking of Foodie Beauty while we're here, let's just keep on trucking here. Do. Sorry guys, I don't have the patience and I have so much going on. This stuff is not Jen, because I do feel bad, you know, somebody wrote that, but I don't have time for their bullshit. I don't. Foodie Beauty 16 hours ago. I'm very sorry you were going through a hard time. I hope things get better. XO. XO? You were just like going hammer a couple months ago on her and Jean. XO? Let's read the comments. There's 3. Somebody put, sure, Jan. Oh, somebody deleted my comment. Sarah Jane's Journey, that's Foodie Beauty's subscriber. I hope things get better. Of course, it's under her comment. It just couldn't be in Jen's video. Get out of here. Look at the little cap stars running around. Little cap stars.
Retrieve the snake because it broke off.
She's talking about the plumbing and the situation.
Jesus. I have no idea what that is either, but that's what they did. That's what they put down there to get it out. So they finally thought they had everything finished. They had shot back the rest of the floor. Pretty much, it was wet. It was soaking wet, but there was no standing water left in our apartment. So, and it was not just our apartment. It was the apartment above us, the apartment below us, and then 2 floors down on the main floor. So there were several apartments affected by this. I don't know if theirs was to the severity of ours, but it was bad. No pretty about it. It was just bad. And so around midnight, they thought they had it all under control. They left a fan running in our living room. We went to the bedroom, shut the door, shut the cats in it because we didn't want the cats walking on the dirty rug and, you know, carrying all that nastiness all around our apartment. So, cut to 7:30 a.m. on Sunday morning. Jane got up and he came out into the kitchen to get a drink of water. And hi, Jane. Hello. He got up to come out to get a glass of water, and he said, pretty sure it's leaking again. There's a big puddle on the floor, and it was running towards the kitchen. And I said, oh shit. took a shit. And literally,
Literally. So I'm not trying to. I just when she said, "Oh shit," literally, that was my first thoughts too. So what seems to be happening is it looked like a whole. I should have started at the beginning, but sorry I had to address this whole situation with Annalise, Anna Lulu, whatever, old cap star over here. Anyways, it seemed like maybe like the plumbing hole somehow, and it must be connected to the apartments. I don't know if it got clogged and like sprung out, but anyways, then a snake got lost. A snake, not me slithering around in there. A plumbing snake got lost in it, and anyways, then they try to get it handled, and yeah, sorry, it's like all over the place. Good for that.
So within about 15 minutes, I guess they had already reported it. Somebody had already reported it because within about 15 minutes of him telling me this, maintenance showed up again, and they had already had to cut holes in the wall in the closet to begin with. So they were back to cutting more holes in the wall and snaking the drain again.
What am I doing? I'm tripping. I need to speed Jim. And I want to say that just be careful. Like, I had Jen sped up earlier, and I'm like, what? So just be careful. If you see weird things about me, please, come to me first. Like, it seems like we're like gonna have some trouble in the forecast. I really hope not, but just be wary what you read in comments or if somebody makes a video about me. It seems like we're headed for static, guys, and unfortunately it sucks, but somebody's obviously trying to stir up, and they got 5 people behind them that don't know what they're talking about, or they have 5 more sock puppet accounts.
So this time, I think it took them about 3 or 4 hours. They finally got everything taken care of, and it's fixed. Hopefully it's fixed now. There's not been a problem since Sunday morning. And like I said, it's Wednesday now, so hopefully the problem is corrected. It's a disaster. So everything is still sitting out here. They had sent the janitor for our building in with a rug scrubber to scrub the rug. And that is not going to take care of the issue. And you have this dirty sewer water just sitting in the particles of your rug and on the walls. And there's a part that the regular rug scrubber couldn't get to because it's a framed-in area. I'll insert pictures so you can see what I'm talking about.
Wow. Yeah, I would be heated.
Clear up against
So I clearly, know we've had our differences, me and Jen, but I would be heated, and nobody should live in conditions like that. Like I said, sewer and particle and things, feces can be very dangerous, and, that is terrible, so I would be pissed. I would be like, rip up the carpet. I seen a lot of people in the comments, what's not the apartment complexes. It's not Jen's house. Well, it's Jen's house, do you know what I mean? But it's not like a private establishment that she owns. It is totally the apartment complex. Even Jen, if she had the money to get carpet, I don't think she could. I'm pretty sure she couldn't just rip up the carpet and put new. They have they want the carpet a certain color. So, yeah, I totally get why she's heated. And this isn't kissing Jen's tail. This is just for anybody if this situation would happen to. I would be pissed. Hell yeah. Like, put me in a freaking hotel until this shit gets fixed.
Well, anyhow, so there's an area that wasn't able to be cleaned. There's still a slight smell, and we were just not happy with how it was cleaned. It's not clean. I mean, the janitor did a good job as much as he could have. So, finally, yesterday, we spoke with the health department, and then we spoke with our manager, and she called in a professional company, and they were here within an hour, and they gave an estimate to management of how much it's going to cost to clean all this stuff up, steam it, and finally clean it up. So until then, we're stuck with nothing. We can't put anything in the closet. The closet's still disgusting. The rest of the rug is half clean. We still don't want to put too much on it. We have things under everything else that we have sitting over there because it's dirty, and it's just unacceptable. not clean. Um, we've been staying in the bedroom with the door shut, so we don't have to just deal with this out here right now. So that's how our week has been, and we literally cannot find anything in our apartment. So right now we are in a state of chaos, like literal chaos. We can't find anything. We don't know where anything is. Um, there's just stacks of stuff in the closet, stacks of stuff we moved from the living room to the bedroom. It is just craziness, and there's been a couple points where I've literally felt like I was going to lose my mind. It has not been a fun time at all. So, I know I've taken a lot of time explaining what's been going on, but that is, I planned on starting to upload videos at the beginning of this week, but that is what's kept me from doing so far. There's other things that we needed to devote our time to other than YouTube. But here I am. I'm here, and I know a lot of you are not concerned about my water damage and my sewer problems. You're here for a totally different reason, and you want to hear me talk about where I've been, what's been going on. So let me just get into that. So, y'all know I have not been in a good place. Moo is trying to look out the window. So y'all know I have not been in a good place for a very long time. It's no secret to anyone, I have gained a lot of weight in the last year, and especially in the last 6 months or so, it's been even increased and even a lot more.
I wish Jen would just. I wish Jen would just go in an inpatient. I'm pretty sure she's got insurance. If not, maybe there's a grant or some kind of help. Like, you can clearly see it, and it's sad. It really is. And like I said, I don't want nothing. I know I was really snarky in the beginning with Jen, and it took me a minute to kind of figure her out, I guess. I was used to Amber's personality. I was used to Foodie, stuff like that. And it really kind of took me a minute, And there for a while, she was coming off kind of snarky and kind of trolly and stuff. But I mean, I see it in her eyes right now, right here in this frame. Sorry if the damn thing was up. I see it, and it's sad. It genuinely, it's sad. I mean, you can clearly see, it's holding me, it's almost making me bad to cry, you know what I mean? But I really wish that it's all right to throw in the towel and surrender. If Gene really is doing good in his addiction, he'll hold down the fort. He'll be there for you if he loves you. It's never too late to turn things around. I mean, it never is, honestly. I'm a example in the making. I am still a work in progress.
So I come to the point where I've been struggling with a lot of things emotionally, and I've been using food to deal with those things. And I came to the point where I needed to get a grip on my emotions, myself, and I felt the need to stop with the YouTube videos because I kept saying, follow me on my weight loss journey, follow me on my weight loss journey. And there was not even it was always my intent to start my weight loss journey. There was never.
And you know what? At least I'll give her that. At least she's admitting all this. At least she's admitted. I mean, we got to make the steps to change things around, but at least she's admitting, like, hey, I kept saying, follow me on my weight loss journey, follow me, like, I'll give her props. I mean, I know some of you guys are going to say, Kaya, I mean, first step in addiction is to know when you have a problem.
Mislead anyone of what I was trying to do. I always planned on starting my weight loss journey. I kept going to the grocery store, getting the good food that I needed, and then it always seemed like a better idea to eat out, to have fast food, or whatever other kind of food except for starting my diet. My diet was always going to start on Monday, tomorrow, next week, and it just never happened. So I guess in the long run, what it come down to is much more than whether I was going to upload videos. It came down to what I was going to do in my life. Am I going to take control of the issues I have and do something about my ever increasing weight, or am I just going to die this way, because literally that's the path that I was on, is dying. So I wanted to pull back, and that's why I privatized all my videos. There will come a time when I will unprivatize them, because as we all know, when you upload something to the internet, it can never be taken off the internet. And I'm not ashamed of any of the videos that I uploaded. It was for me, I just wanted to pull back from what I could. Like I said, there are many people that have my videos uploaded to other sites, to other channels, and I have no problem with that. I just felt the need to pull back on my own, from my own personal channel, my content. So that's why I did that, and I had to make a decision what I was going to do.
So that's kind of weird. If you're gonna, I guess I'm not really understanding this. Let me know if you guys get where she's coming from. If you feel like that's not what you want to be, I don't know. That's kind of how I'm taking it. Like, I privated the videos because I don't want that out. That's not how I want to be. Or like, I'm really having trouble explaining what's in my mind, what I'm thinking. Why not just dead them for good then? Like, I erased a video, like, perfect example here, unfortunately. I erased a video. I was sitting in my bathroom and I was in my feelings where the whole strike thing, and it like was one of my bigger videos, and I erased it. I was like, that was wrong of me. You know, total different situation here, you know, honestly, 100. But if you are going to or you're going to unprivatize them later, why not just start over and put out content that you're proud of? That's kind of what I'm gathering. It's like, I don't want that back. I don't know. I hope you guys are kind of getting what I was trying to say.
There's always that, I could go ahead and upload videos of other content. I could proceed with keep attempting to make these weight loss videos that never really happen. And in the long run, I'm just hurting myself. I'm just playing the mind game with myself of, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Well, when are you going to do it? I'm hurting no one but myself. I know a lot of people they voice their concerns, which I totally understand. And then there's others that are, they think they have the right to tell you what videos you need to upload on your channel and your content. But after a while, it did get to me. It did. It bothered me. So I stepped back and I reevaluated. I spoke with my therapist, and I decided what I needed to do for me. So here I am. I have decided to come back and start uploading videos. I'm going to share the videos that I feel okay in sharing. I am not going to promise how many videos. I'm not going to promise the content of videos. I will tell you that I am going to document my health and my weight loss. I'm on a good path right now. I'm eating a lot better. I'm eating more whole foods, less processed foods, and low carb. I have cut out approximately 85% of processed foods, I would say, from my diet. I do have a small grocery haul to share with you guys in a while, and that will be upcoming in a few days. And I'll show you some of the things that I'm eating and some of the things that I'm preparing. And I have decided that my next video will include a weigh-in, and I will start from there. I am not promising how often I will do a weigh-in. I would like to do weekly weigh-ins, but I am not promising that. You'll just have to see how I feel and what feels right for me as I go along. I want to share this journey, my life, whether it's...
So it kind of sounds like the same content, but let's hope we're on a different path. It genuinely sounds like the same thing. The grocery hauls, weigh in once in a while. Let's hope we're on a different path. I mean, I can't sit here and say that I haven't fell down and fell down again with my path to getting clean. You gotta fall, and I fell many times. So you guys can say, well, we've heard the song and dance. We have. And I've did the song and dance. let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I mean, I know Jen's been going, but honey, Foodie's been off the Richter scale. Amber, we'll talk about that in a minute. That's a whole nother other. But we're on this journey with you, buddy. Let's do it to it.
Turns out well or not, I want to share it with everyone. I always feel that there is something to be learned from others. Even if when I upload a video, people are like, I don't want my life to become her life. And that motivates someone else to not overeat, to binge, to have an eating disorder, to seek help for their eating disorder. Whatever it is that you get from my channel, I am glad. Poor Gene, I feel bad. He's over here hefting boxes and moving stuff. It's been
extremely exhausting.
Yes, it has.
I wish Gene would just, and I know that Jen is Jen. I know everybody's separate, but again, I told you with my life. Well, the fucking cat's out the bag now, so the person that I'm with now was like, if you don't get clean, I'm out. Legitimately. Never been on, they don't do drugs, never been on drugs. They have a drink maybe once every year, once every 2 years. Sometimes if we get home on Christmas Eve or 4th of July, we have a party. If then, that's what I was talking about when I said a while back. Well, I've had 2 people give me that ultimatum, but the person that I'm with now was dead ass serious. So I wish Gene would just get on board with her, and, you know, if they've got to eat the same meals or whatever they've got to do to get in sync, how it can, you know, some people say 2 addicts can't work. I think they can if they buckle down to it. I know we can, you know, agree to disagree on that, but, you know, if you really love somebody, man, it can work. Now, 2 addicts together is toxic. Yes, it is. I'm not going to say that, but
Our apartment to a level that's presentable, and about to show you guys around, and about 48 hours later, pipe bust loose, so back at it again.
We literally just got it cleaned up because we had an inspection, and we were preparing for inspection.
Yes.
And then this happened. So we're going to clean up again for inspection. Anyhow, back to what I was talking about. My content will be my content. I will not be dictated of what I upload. I will not be told that I'm not doing what I said I'm doing. Whatever comments people leave, you're welcome to leave them. I will not be reading the comments. As before, I'm going to stay out of the comments. I'm uploading my material that I enjoy making.
see, I think that kind of sucks when people say that. It's like, if you're really not going to read the comments, why not turn them off? If the comments affect you, and then you don't, you know, you're going to want to get the urge to take a peek, or why let it turn, it's going to turn into Amber or Lynn's. You already know that. And I'm not, you guys know, we figured this out yesterday, I would never silence you, but if I was in a journey if I was on a journey, doing a journey on here, and the comments got, which I am on a journey, but I'm saying if the comments started affecting my journey and they started getting toxic as hell to the point it was too much for me, then maybe. So why not cut them off? You're gonna, if they hurt you, I mean,
what I enjoy sharing, what I feel is right, and
I could never again sorry to interrupt. I could never turn the comments off because I would want to be like, I'm just going to look at 1, then 1 becomes 2, then 1 becomes 3. I would be like, well, let me just take a quick peek-see. I could never say that I wasn't going to, because I would read them. We're almost there, guys.
I hope that you will follow along with me. I feel good about this time. I know I've said that before, but I feel positive. I really do. I have a lot of good things going on in my life right now. Something good that has happened is, and I'm very happy to announce this. I kind of wanted Jean to come out here and be on camera while I share this little news. It's very exciting for us, and we're very happy. It's a pleasure for us to be able to volunteer our time for something, and it's been taking up a good bit of my time, which is good. It keeps me occupied, keeps me feeling like I don't want to isolate. I'm not depressed. I feel like I have a purpose rather than just sitting here and eating and just passing time. So, Jean and I are both volunteering. Jean has been volunteering. We both have been volunteering around our building doing different things like passing out flyers. Jean has been responsible for all the decorating for the holidays since last Christmas. So we've been doing a lot around the building, but just recently, within the last month, we have been voted into office as a part of the resident council in my building. Jean is the vice president of the building, a resident council, and I am the secretary. There are 3 other people. There's the president, the treasurer, and sergeant of arms. And we are very excited about this. We have a lot of things planned. Right now,
You can tell she's excited, and I'm not knocking it. Hey, baby steps, Jen. If you got little errands to run around the building doing your thing, get out the chair. Say, okay, I gotta walk to floor such and such, drop these flyers off. Baby steps, literally. Use that, and I think it's great for her to be around other people and not being shut in. Yes, she's still around the building, but hey, baby steps. But take this, say, okay, I'm gonna walk down the floor, or excuse me, down this hallway, drop these little flyers off. Maybe next week or the week after, okay, I gotta go down to or the up the floor, drop those flyers off. It's better than her being shut in the house. Yes, I know she's still in the apartment, but baby steps lead to big steps.
in the process of planning a Memorial Day picnic, and we have other events that we're going to be planning for the summer. We are very excited. So what the resident council, if you're not familiar with anything like that, the resident council is a group of residents, and you are nominated for the position, and then the whole building gets to vote, and then the winners of each position are the resident council. So it is an honor to be elected and voted in. It was very surprising to me. So a little bit about what resident council does.
All right, my little resident council. I think, we pretty much got the gist. They help with different things, plan different things, and I think that's good. They're younger, I'm sure there's older people that live in the building. I think that's awesome. You guys know, here goes the clout monger and the spawn of Satan coming out, but I helped my grandma, helped with my uncle before he passed. Older people need help, man. They do. And there's nothing wrong with that, volunteering and helping. Some people might be in the building that don't have other family members. Jean can, whatever. Some people may need help hanging up a picture. Hey, I haven't been able to reach this box in my, closet for a while. My arthritis or my back or just anything. I do think that, helping out in the building could be a good thing. Now, can we get her out the chair? Guess we'll see. All right. Sorry for the little rant. It's not going to turn into a rant channel. It's really not. But I'm not just going to sit around here and get tear down. But I'm not going to let this, affect. I'm not going to go on a rant every video. We got one more video coming up, and I've got to get ready. Time is slipping away from me. I had to do this and take these crazy bows out of my hair. But look, I did add these on. This one I added a mirror. And this one I added a little comb. Well, can you see it? Yeah. Glued them little puppies on the bows. So, all right, you guys. Thumbs up if you like this. Leave a comment, even it's emoji. Please, I just ask you, keep it respectful. Keep it peaceful. I know there's a lot going on in the little community right now. But I'm not into it right now. I mean, I'm into it, all right, but I don't have the time nor the energy, and I really just, quite frankly, I'm spent. I wasn't for sure if I was going to get on here today, and I was like, you know what? I'm not letting anybody steal my thunder. I'm not going to hide under the desk like Sugar Bear. So have a great day, guys. If you're watching this, depending what country, have a great night, and I will see you guys probably later this evening, this afternoon. No, it'll probably be by the time I get done with everything. Probably later this evening. Got a quarter on the list. I know that shit's getting annoying. Have a great day, great night. Oh, and I want to say thank you for all the emails. I have read them. I don't like to just half-ass, hey, thank you. I like to, read your emails in depth and then reply back. So I am a little bit behind. Have a great day, great night, and Kaya is out.